boxing.com here with world-class trainer Manny Robles here in Las Vegas. Let's start with your guy, Charles Martin. Got a big fight coming up, Gerald Washington. On the pay-per-view undercard, looks like the most competitive fight. How do you see it going?
It's going to be a good fight. I mean, we don't take anything away from Gerald Washington. He's a good fighter, someone that I respect, and have a great deal. We have a good friendship, but it's business. It's business, and it just so happens that we got to fight him come Saturday night. So, both got to do what they got to do.
It's very big. It's an eliminator. So, I mean, a win here, and you're right in the mix for a title shot, probably next to time out.
It's huge. It's a huge opportunity, and we don't take anybody lightly. I always tell my fighters, every fight is the biggest fight of your career, the biggest fight of your life, and this isn't the exception. I mean, this is a big fight. We can't look past Gerald Washington, and we got to go out there and do what we got to do.
The main event, Wilder Fury. A lot of people have it 50-50. How do you see it?
I got it 50-50 as well. I mean, if I got Deontay Wilder winning by knockout. If the knockout comes, it'll be Deontay by knockout, or Tyson Fury via decision.
What do you make of Fury saying he's going to go for a knockout?
I don't believe that.
He's not going to leave it to the judges. Is that mind game?
I don't believe that. He's in Vegas to begin with. Okay, yeah. So this is I think he's got the advantage there, being in Vegas and having the Vegas crowd and promotion and so forth and so on instead of LA. Mm-hmm. So I believe he's got more of an advantage politically. Okay. And so I see it, again, like I said, if it goes to a decision, I see Fury winning.
And going back, I'm sure you asked this a million times, but to the Andy Ruiz situation, you led him to shock the world,
right?
And then it didn't work out in the second fight. I mean, we saw the shape he was in. I mean, and then getting let go. How does that whole situation, now that it's been a couple months, when you look at it,
I'm okay. Look, I'm great. I'm busy. As you said, I'm here.
Fighters, yeah.
Yes, correct. As you said, I'm here with Charles Martin for the fight on Saturday. That's what I'm focused on right now. I wish Andy nothing but the best, nothing but success. Hopefully he gets it together, and you'll be able to see the Andy I know, the Andy we all know. Andy's a great fighter, man, and we shocked the world on June 1st, 2019, and I believe he's capable of doing it again, but he's just got to want it.
But how frustrating is it for you? I mean, you're going into the rematch.
Very frustrating.
You're the trainer, so you can't say everything that's actually happening, like if he's not actually in training.
You never lose hope, man. I never lost hope. It's just like having a kid. You never lose hope in your child. When things are not going your way, you always try to encourage my fighter in this case, and try to convince them, and just hoping that he wakes up one day and realizes the importance of what he had or what he once had. And being responsible, but I mean, the fighter's got to want it, more than me or anybody for that matter.
But you, I mean, the guys you have now, the guys you've had in the past, in Brazil and Valdez, and I could keep going on and on. They all worked hard.
Yeah, correct.
Obviously, he didn't work hard in the second training camp. I mean, you're used to pushing these guys, come on.
Absolutely.
I mean, that had to be like you're going to bed at night, God damn.
Yeah, very frustrating. Very, very frustrating. It took a toll on my body, I got to tell you, but. And hoping, once again, and not losing hope, not losing faith. But it's just one of those things where if the fighter doesn't want it, what are you going to do? I have other fighters, like you mentioned, that they're hungry. They want it. You mentioned Oscar Valdez. Oscar Valdez he's a type of guy that he works extremely hard, so he makes my job easy. He made my job easy. Mm-hmm. And look at him now. I mean, he's still at the top of boxing, and he's getting an opportunity to fight for the world title once again. And the fighters like that, they make your work easy. And
there's rumors that he might fight Luis Ortiz, but what I actually heard is more likely Chris Arreola. They've talked about that fight for 10 years probably now.
It could happen.
What do you think?
Could happen.
In LA?
Interesting fight, I mean, I don't know.
You think Ruiz could be the favorite, though, if he's in shape? I think Ruiz,
absolutely. I think if he's in shape, I think Ruiz can beat anybody. I really believe that. I think that he can give anybody a run for their money.
And let's wrap it up. What's your final prediction on Martin against Washington? How's it going to end?
Oh, Martin against Washington. Whoa, we're ready to win. We're here. May the best man win at the end of the night. But Charles is ready. He's prepared mentally, physically, and we're expecting a tough challenge. But we're hopeful that we come out with our hand raised on Saturday.
And if you have to bet money, Wilder Fury?
If I had to bet money, I would put my money on Wilder, man.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, sounds good. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.